Hello friends, today we are going to discuss about a book summary. This is one of my favorite books. The book is Thanks for the Feedback, which is written by Douglas Stone and Sheila Heen. Both of them are working as senior lecturers in law department at Harvard Law School. They did 10 years of research regarding how to give feedback and how to receive feedback. Today we are going to discuss about how to receive feedback. Benefits of receiving feedback. The secret of success of big companies like Amazon, Flipkart is receiving feedback. We will see its benefits. It improves the performance of employees and also it gives confidence in the customers. It supports the growth of the company and also the employees can learn better what they are missing, what they have to do. So the better relationships will be developed between customers and employees. It is simple. There are three forms of feedback that we receive or that we give. First one is appreciation. For example, you completed your project on time. Your colleagues might be saying you are great. That is an appreciation. Second one is coaching. Like you joined in a gym to reduce your weight, your coach will be saying what to do, what not to do, how to do it. That is a coaching. And the third one is evaluating. For example, we bought something in Amazon, then we give the rating, feedback. So that is evaluating. So there are three things: appreciation, coaching, and evaluating. Appreciation is somebody is thanking us and it helps us to get motivated. And coaching helps us to sharpen our skills. And evaluating helps us to know where we are. So we'll know our rank. After understanding the benefits of feedback, I started asking feedback regarding my YouTube channel. Few examples are like this. Someone said, "Good, you are doing something. Go on." Someone shouted at me, like, "You are a fool to do this." One of my relatives suggested that you can start cooking related videos. One of my relatives commented that, "What the videos you are doing? Others are doing much better than you." Then someone suggested start quiz videos. Then I uploaded some quiz videos. Then one of my friends suggested don't focus on doing the best videos, focus on more subscribers. Then another relative said like it is really very difficult to get 1000 subscribers. Another friend said it is very easy to get 1000 subscribers. It was very confusing, but as I already read this book, the book helped me to how to receive the feedback properly. We have already seen three forms of feedback: appreciation, coaching, and evaluating. So we will see here once again. Good, do something, it is a positive appreciation. You are a fool to do this, this is a negative appreciation. Cooking related videos, this is a positive coaching. And others are doing better than you, this is a negative evaluating. Do quiz, it's a positive coaching. Focus on doing the best things, it's a positive coaching. Difficult to get 1000 subscribers, it is negative coaching. Right? Now we will see further. There are two problems while discussing feedback with others. Number one is cross transactions and another one is blind spots. What is cross transaction and how does it happen? Usually while communicating with others, you want something and you get something else. For example, dad wants to coach his daughter. In return, he was expecting appreciation from her. He was coaching her by praising other children's capacities. Child got irritated because she was expecting appreciation but dad is giving coaching. So, it is a cross transaction. What the child did was she blocked getting feedback from the father. That is coaching. Now, even dad got irritated. We will see another example. See, in companies, employees complain a lot. Why? Because they want appreciation, but they get more than appreciation, rating. So they are upset. That's the best example of cross transaction. Now we will see about the blind spots. Whose face can you see? Everyone's. Whose face you cannot see? Your own face. We judge others by their behavior, but we judge us by our intentions. Here, the problem is when someone is giving us the feedback, then we cannot see their intention. We'll judge them on the basis of their behavior. Example, someone might be scolding, but their intention may be they want us to grow. You are unable to see your own mistakes. That's what blind spot is. Friends, now we'll see solutions. How to handle when someone is appreciating us negatively. For example, someone called us, you are a fool to do this. Now there are two ways to handle this. Laugh at yourself. It is like prevention is better than cure. Before someone calls you fool, you better call yourself fool sometimes. By this, your ego gets loosened and you can easily forget and focus on what you are doing. This is like taking a vaccine before COVID. This is enlightenment. Now, the second solution is accept that you cannot change others' opinion. That is not in our control. So, simply accept it and leave it. That's all. You can give all explanation to them and you can give a try. But if they don't get convinced why you are doing this, understand that it is not under your control. Friends, now we will see how to handle who irritate us with their coaching styles. Let us take one example. So they suggested us to do cooking videos. Okay, there are two possibilities. Either I may like this or I don't like this. If I don't like this, then how to handle? It is very simple. Coach the coach. Tell them what you like. So that will be the solution. For example, I like reading books and I want to make book summary videos. So you ask them, can you help me how to do those videos? This is a fantastic technique, that is coach the coach. It helped me a lot while discussing with others. Now the next one is you like their coaching but you don't know how to do that, how to implement that. So you ask them for help. It appears very simple thing. What is there we can ask very easily, but it takes our ego to down to ask for the help. So many people they like to do things but they don't ask for any help. So this is very important to move forward in our life. Ask for the help. Isn't it easy? Friends, now we will see the solution for negative evaluation. When someone gave you a bad rating, for example, like one of my relatives said, like, you are a fool to do this, these are all low quality jobs. There are two solutions again. Like the first one is about waiting for the gold. Let them keep saying whatever they want to say. Whatever is matching or not matching, you simply keep listening. To get a little gold while digging, you have to bear so much sand. So hope you understood this. While they are giving negative evaluation, all explanation, you may get 1 point that will be like gold. Just correct that, that will make you great. Now the second method, understand their intention, not their behavior. Maybe they want you to become great, so they are behaving like that. You may say they are doing intentionally, then that much common sense you should have, whether are they doing intentionally or are they doing with a good intention. Now the summary in a nutshell. First you be very clear on what do you want before you asking someone for the feedback. If you don't know whether you want appreciation, coaching or evaluating, then you'll get confused. So be very clear on that point. What do you want? Whether you want appreciation, coaching or evaluating. Then even you ask, if they start giving negative appreciation, negative coaching or negative evaluating, the things we have already discussed in this video, please watch once again. Please listen this more number of times so that it will go to permanent memory, so that you can handle very easily. If no technique works, and there is always a way, that you can block the feedback at any time. It is very simple. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe and share for more videos.